have a notification. Liam Lawson to... Are you fuck? Here we are. I think that Red Bull has little to gain and much to lose by promoting Lawson. If they had promoted Yuki, they have multiple excuses built into it. If he did well, that's great. They have competitive 1-2, and they can either continue that contract or say, Honda is leaving, see ya Yuki, all the best, and then move Lawson up after getting more than 10 minutes in this sport. If he didn't do well, they could say, see, Yuki wasn't ready, and then mid-season call up Lawson. They've done that with Gasly, they've done that with Albon. We've seen it. We've seen it time and time again. And in either situation that I present there, Red Bull looks like a competent Formula One team. Now, if Lawson struggles, they look foolish for going with maturity. And I'm not even quite sure I agree with the maturity aspect here. Lawson has shown that other drivers can get in his head, especially Alonso. But they've decided to go with this said maturity over experience and results. And I think it'll come back to bite them at the end of this year. I think that they're going to have issues. Now, will Lawson score points? Yes, of course, I think Lawson will score points. But I also think that he's not going to perform to the level that even Sergio Perez could perform. And I'm not saying that Yuki would be this cure-all that would make Red Bull tick and unlock that car and make sure that they are a 1-2 every race. No, I'm not even considering that. But to just walk by it and have this idea that you had him get in the car, race the car, and here we are. Here we are now. You've insulted Yuki to the point of it's an abusive relationship. You don't respect him. He has improved tremendously. He has kept that Racing Bulls team afloat, basically, simply through his sheer will. He has beaten every teammate since Pierre Gasly left the team, and they passed him over. And that just goes to show that Red Bull is not serious about competing. It shows they're serious about an image and appeasing Max Verstappen. Because Max Verstappen doesn't want somebody who wants to go toe-to-toe with him. He wants somebody who will be the number 2. Hence why Daniel Ricciardo left Red Bull. Hence why he was fine with Sergio Perez. And he was not okay with letting Perez ever go by him to help out with his points or what. I think that this passing on him is a joke. I think that there is a price to be paid for insult to injury. And I think that Lawson is not ready for this. I think that there's going to be a steep learning curve in that car. And I think that we're going to see Perez 2.0. I mean, we've already kind of seen it. He wasn't any better than Yuki in that other car, in the Racing Bulls car. It's a joke. And honestly, it's one that's sad. So where does everybody go from here? Well, I think Yuki races out his contract and tries to follow Honda to Aston Martin. I think that's a landing spot for him, possibly. You have Stroll, who they got to get him out of Formula One. We're all sick and tired of it. And you also have the possibility of Fernando Alonso just being tired of the sport, being tired of being a part of the team. I think that Alonso really appreciates the guys in the garage, but not anything else with the team. So there we are. This is where Red Bull and Racing Bull stands now. Now, does Hadjar take the spot next to Yuki at this point? I think that's the logical choice, because they'll probably think that Yuki is the more experienced driver now, which he is. Jeez. This is the downfall of a team, and I think that car is not going to be as good, and I also think that it's going to look very poorly for Lawson. So anyways, what do you think? Do you agree with me? Disagree with me? Hit me in the comments. I hope that you all have a great holiday, and hope you enjoyed getting this real quick video. And I hope to be back for more. Otherwise, see ya.